Apple just redefined its software game with a sleek new look, and the internet had a mini meltdown thanks to Google Cloud. Let's break it all down. This is Tekken 2-ish. Worldwide Developers Conference 2025 dropped a lot of news, but let's start with the look. Apple introduced a completely new design language called Liquid Glass. It's sleek, semi-translucent, and inspired by Vision OS. You'll see it across iOS 26, iPadOS 26, macOS Tahoe, and more. And yes, iOS 26, not iOS 19. Apple is jumping to year-based visioning across all platforms. iOS 26, iPadOS 26, watchOS 26. Finally, we know what year we're in. Now the phone app, massive update. For the first time since the original iPhone, it's been redesigned. You can scroll through key contacts, calls, voicemails, all in one place. Messages also got a new glow up. Change group chat backgrounds, run live polls, and isolate spam text in a separate section. Oh, and say hello to Genmoji. Mash up your own emojis or let ChatGPT create one for you. But the real power is in AI. Live Translate lets you type in your own language and sends it in theirs. FaceTime will now live caption your calls, and Apple Music can even translate lyrics. Apple Intelligence is fully baked into everything. Maps learns your routes, suggests better routes, and logs your favorite spots. Wallet now supports a digital ID separate from your driver's license or passport. And yep, finally, your boarding pass updates automatically so you don't have to keep deleting a bunch of different random ones. Next, gamers can rejoice. iOS 26 introduces a dedicated games app with a game library, Apple Arcade section, and new friend challenges. And visual intelligence, screenshot anything, like the jacket you saw on Instagram, and search for it across the web, so you can spend more money. iPadOS gets macOS vibes with resizable windows, app snapping, and a real menu bar. It's multitasking made simple. Podcasters, you can now record studio quality vocals with AirPods, and even pause or resume recordings just by pressing and holding. However, I'll have to see to believe that one. macOS Tahoe adds new custom folders, emoji and file names, a new phone app, and deeper AI-powered shortcuts via Spotlight. Even clipboard history is searchable now, which is kind of interesting. And for the Vision Pro, spatial widgets, eye scrolling, spatial scenes, and PSVR2 controller support. Yep, Apple's starting to play ball in the gaming space. Meanwhile, on Thursday, a Google Cloud outage pulled the plug on major apps like Spotify, Discord, Snapchat, and Cloudflare services. Basically, the internet hit pause. Cloudflare confirmed the issue was with Google. AWS and Microsoft Azure, not affected. Google jumped in with a fix after a couple of hours, but it was enough to cause chaos for millions of users mid-workday. But here's the good news, Live Fiber internet stayed strong. We didn't skip a beat at all. If your apps were glitchy, you can blame the cloud, not the connection. Our fiber held fast while the rest of the internet had a little identity crisis. Apple's going translucent, Google tripped on a cloud, and Live Oak kept cruising. That's your tech roundup. Like, follow, and drop a comment. We'll see you next Monday.